Come with me on this happy trip and back to the promised land. Oh, we'll be happy every day.
You've been gone, it's an empty home.
My name is Prince, or Nana Kofi Mkwajimai. I'm a Ghanaian diasporan. I've lived in the States for probably over 30 years. Yeah, so I came to Ghana back in 2021. I came specifically to develop. I had no reason but that to come. And a lot of us who are here, with the diasporans down here, a lot of us, I think there was a calling for us to come down. Because for you to still be down in Ghana after going through a lot of emotions, there has to be something greater than yourself.
You don't want you to be exposed to the world. Why would I want to do that? But you have offered me over the 27 years no opportunity to find the love to reciprocate me for leaving everything I have in the West to be home. You've been derogatory to me in my presence as a foreigner. You have forgotten that I was sold by your fathers. None of you paid my way home.
I hired a security company, and the security company, the young boy ripped out the new electric wire out of the wall I just had installed. You know how the main wire? My own security guy, Panther Security. So he works for me. I paid a company 2,000 cedis a month, and the company just robbed me. The company did not take him to the police. Before I got back, they let him go. I never saw him again, and then they're trying to handle the matter with me. But whoever stole it, and we all know he stole it, why isn't he put in jail? I don't care how long he's put in jail. Whatever the time is, let him serve it. Whatever the fine is, let him serve it. I believe that the majority of Ghana have good heart and you are good people. However, there's no accountability. So you know when you steal from us, when you lie to us, when you even do romance scams, which is happening a lot, there's no accountability. You will not be in trouble.
So the pain that you hear in our voice is because once we come home and we see that we've been lied to, we want to be a part. We want to integrate. We want to contribute. But the things that we go through is very hurtful. Myself, I've been wrongfully imprisoned here in Ghana by a police officer that wanted money from me, and I told him, leave me alone, don't call me unless you have a criminal case. This police chief went and filed several false statements and had me arrested. And when the people in the court told the judge, what this man is saying is not true, she still put me in jail. And had I not had a U.S. Marine background, had my older brother not been an FBI agent, had these people not made calls on my behalf, I probably would have still been in that jail. And we went back to court the next day, and the judge released me only because of some local people who came to my help and the calls that was made from outside. And this is just one of the situations. And when that happened, I was like, how am I here investing millions of dollars, bringing people home that are not getting scammed for their land, and this is what we have to endure? Once I was released, I went down to PIPS. I filed a complaint. My lawyer drafted it. To this day, this police chief had not been reprimanded. Nothing had been said to him, and it was okay.
We don't want to bring the hood to America back to Ghana, but if it keeps going like this, we will. We have seen real violence in America. We've known people who've been shot, stabbed. We've been seeing real violence since high school. So this knives and stick thing y'all have going, it really doesn't scare us for real, because we grew up with guns, where niggas get shot for doing the things that y'all do every single day.
I came here and thought that I was being helped by people that I went to school with years ago, who I thought were friends, who took my money. But I can't do anything yet because Ghana has taken so long to get me in business, so to speak, right? I thought before I came here, I would take care of all of that, be registered when I got here so that I could hit the ground running. The websites here are not kept up to date. When you email people, they don't respond to you. So you have wrong information or no information. I said, you know what? I need to just get on the ground and go to the offices myself and talk to people to get what needs to get done. The systems here are not working. And I understand that this is a developing country. We're moving from non-digital to digital. So people are like, well, we don't respond to emails. And I'm like, but if you don't respond to emails, why is it on your website? So that has to be a transition process. I understand that. However, there's got to be, I don't know, if you're not ready for it, don't put it up. I'm not sure. But, those of us who are coming here, we have certain expectations. Just like the Office of Diaspora Affairs advertises a 24-hour hotline. They don't have a 24-hour hotline. It's impossible.
In one instance, I witnessed this. There's a brother from North Carolina, Dr. Kyle. He's a physicist, neurophysicist. And I happened to hear him. I was on another case. The Ghana immigration person was charging him $5,000 for his resident permit. So when I heard this, I said, no, that's not right. I never met him before, but I just happened to be within earshot. So I was able to call a good friend of mine, Dr. William Sadi, who's head of Ghana immigration at the time. Because of my contact and my relationship with him, Dr. Sadi called the immigration officer and said, my friend, come here. It was squashed right then and there. Now, how many of us have that kind of access to people who can make calls at the top? And this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to be able to have it so we have a diaspora desk or someone who we can speak to that can bypass the usual corruption, the usual way of doing things. If corruption is a strong word, the usual way of doing things that everybody knows and everybody pretend like it doesn't happen.
Just as we have international relations as a coursework, people study to understand international relations so that when they travel outside, they will appreciate those out there. We also decided to set up a plan with the university to have diaspora relations so that Ghanaians will be able to also understand the unique plight of diasporans and be able to engage with them positively.
I first came to Ghana in September 2024. I came as a tourist, and it was a life-changing experience for me. I loved it, but I'm like, I want to come back and not be a tourist, just to be amongst the natives. And it was the same. I never went to a country as much as I've been traveling and felt like that ever. But here it just felt like home to me.
Now, if we have a task force that's going to help us, like truly help us, because we're here for different reasons, but we have given up everything. We have sold, there's no going back. This is where we are. This is our forward and this is our backward. So please, if this task force is serious, less meeting, more action.
I will also please ask friends and then the chamber to come together to organize a bigger town hall meeting, because I feel like our president is out there calling more diasporans to come, which is even dangerous. If care is not taken, the violence is going to take place, because those who are here are already wounded, and they will protect those who are coming. So I feel like we need a bigger town hall meeting with the president and with the Foreign Affairs Ministry and the Diaspora, Office of the President Diaspora Affairs.
We will make sure we'll have a bigger town hall talk where the president will be present. That one, I can stand on my feet and say it is possible. It's possible. So, brothers, don't lose hope. Keep on trying. As many times as you fail, keep on trying. And at a point, it will just clasp like that.
I'm a filmmaker, and most times scripts are brought from the Diasporan. Oh, we are to film, blah, blah, and just trying to tell a story about what. But today, I'm hearing from the victims, quote unquote, themselves. It hits a lot. It means a lot. This meeting should not be taken for granted.
I mean, it is not. No, we can do it. Let's come together. All the plans. Let's not wait. Security, media. Let's start something now. Anytime there's an issue, there should be a channel where you know once you bring it there, it will be enlarged or taken to where it's supposed to be.
As my brother said, it is media and the police. Even if I can get the recordings of today's program, I can just go and give it to IG maybe on Monday. But today is Friday. But yes, he wasn't aware I was coming. I just wanted to witness and hear your problems. So let's see if we can get recordings from the individuals. We give it to him. He also form a task force that will be more credible to support you. Because we want you. We really need you. So that is what I will tell you. But still, I will try my best to push it somewhere.